Good morning, everybody. Friday morning, having a weekend off, and everything feels great. I'm late, more late than ever, so I will be in a hurry. I forgot to fix my hair. I will do that later. Kind of makes no difference. I look the same whether I fixed it or not, because it's so short. And I forget my earrings. I will put that on later too. Have my coffee. Used the photo finished primerizer. I got like 2 drops left by Smashbox. I used the Milk Flex foundation in light. My Catrice baking and setting powder. My earth powder by Nova, as usual. My highlighter is by Kicks. This one doesn't exist anymore because they rebranded. The color is rose gold. Blush. I used my blush in Sin by NARS. I had this one for ages. My eye primer is Shadow Insurance by Too Faced, and that's that. And now I'm in a hurry to get my shadows on. I will just start with the also an old one. This is Smog by Makeup Store. The lid is broken, so I have tape here. Yes, it's Friday. It feels so good. Fridays are the worst day of the week at work. Always a lot to do. Lots of people and customers. You wonder sometimes if people ever heard of Corona. Yes. We will see. In the news yesterday evening, the stores were getting criticism for not doing enough to keep to make people keep the distance and things like that. But there's how do you stop people from coming in? We still have to have need to have the store open. We're not allowed to close. And of course I'm happy for that, otherwise I will be without a job. But okay, we are using sanitizers. Do you say sanitizer? This thing you smear on your hands and on all the surfaces, and the opticians are wearing these masks, and yeah, mask is not mandatory in Sweden, but a lot of people use them. Okay, that was just some to warm it up a little bit. Okay, and then I will take, I think, I'm using a lot of MAC shadows today, and these are really old ones. These are singles that I bought myself. In this one, I think this is also old. They don't look like this anymore. I have this one for ages. I have MAC Vanilla under my brow. And now I will use in my crease. This one is actually not shimmer, more of a satin, I think. It's called Plum Dressing. Like this. In my crease. If I can find. My brushes are dirty, so tomorrow they will be washed again. I wash my brushes like 2 times a week, something like that. At least my eye brushes. For the face, not that often, but maybe once every second week or something. This is actually, well, it's a shimmer, so I usually don't put shimmers in my crease, but today I did. As you can see in my videos, I'm very stuck in how I apply my shadows. It's almost always in the same order. You cannot get stuck in how you do it, and I don't have time to think something new out when I'm in the mornings when I'm in a hurry. I'm not really good at doing different things. So what are you doing this weekend? Are you working or are you at home? I will be at home. I'm so tired. Tomorrow I will have a, what do you call it? Sleep. You sleep for as long as you want. That usually means that my hubby wake me up at 10 o'clock. Yes. Now I think I will take the this one. I will just put them up from the pan, not pan, palette. This is Shadowy Lady, a really dark kind of a grayish purple, aubergine purple. It's gorgeous. Now I have shadow all over my hands. I love that shadow. It's so beautiful. Cleaning my brush. My hubby is actually going to the hospital today. He's been home on sick leave. Sick leave for 6 months, I was gonna say. He was having problem with his heart, and it started in May. And it's been taking forever to get help. I don't have so many good things to say about the healthcare place. I don't know the English word where we live, because the doctor's been shoving him around, changing his appointments, changing the plan of what they were going to do to make him better again. The condition he has is called, in Swedish, arytmi. It means that his heart is not beating in a steady pace. It's start to rush like 100 times a day, and it makes him tired and out of breath. And it's nothing dangerous, and it's possible to fix it. He can get well from this, but they've just been shoving him around. So he changed his doctor to another one, and he As always, I'm forgetting that I have done my base, but there's no fallout from these shadows, so that's fine. Just a little tiny bit. Yeah, well, he was supposed to do one type of examination, you know, whether you put electricity to his heart to make it... They stop his heart, put electricity to it, and to make it beat again in a regular pace. Okay, you know what I mean. But when he got to the hospital to do this, they say, you don't have this condition anymore, you have something else. So they didn't do that electricity things. So back to the doctors again. I took the wrong brush. Yeah, and then he had to wait for almost 2 months for another examination, and that is what he is going to do today. He's gonna get, I don't know this in English, okay, but they will attach some wires to him, and he will have this machine on him at home for 48 hours, and it will register his heartbeats, and after that they can give him the right treatment. So we have been back and forth with this for 6 months. This also means that he no longer gets health care. You get money from Försäkringskassan. Everybody in Sweden knows how that goes. You're only allowed to be sick for 180 days. If you're not well, you don't get money. Duh. So we don't get any money anymore. No pay, no sjukpenning, sick money. I don't know what you call it. So he just need to seek money elsewhere. He had a lot, since he didn't have any vacation, you can get your vacation days kind of in money instead, so he has to do that. And after that, there's other places where he can get money from. Hard for me to explain that in English, but anyhow. Oh, it's so stupid, because if he had gotten this treatment that he's going to do today, he actually had an appointment for that in June, and the doctor cancelled it. Then he would have been up and running and at his work today, but he's not. So now I am going to take I think I'm going to use, which one am I going to take? No, I actually think I'm going to take this one. I think it's Stars and Rockets or something like that. I will check. Stars and Rockets. Yeah. So as soon as he gets his results from this machine that he's going to wear for a couple of days, they can give him the proper treatment. Yeah. Let's bring my brush. So I'm really pissed at the Swedish healthcare at the moment, because this right now it's okay that you need to wait a bit longer for treatments and things like that because of the corona. The healthcare workers are really down to their knees, and I absolutely understand that. But this, how he been treated has nothing to do with corona. It's his doctor has been like just changing his mind all the time. And the second doctor that he started to see instead suddenly quit. He wasn't there anymore. So he had to see a third doctor. Yeah. Hopefully it will be. I'm really loving this. Yes. Hopefully he will be better soon. He's not sick, he's just having a hard time with his breath, and he's getting tired easily. So he can't work because he had to work with a really he's not sitting still, he's running around a lot. So he don't have the strength to do that at the moment. He can do things in a slow manner, but not quickly. He can walk quickly or run. And at his job, he's kind of running around everywhere. Now I don't want to get fallout. Shadowy lady under my eye. I kind of forgot that I want to use glitter. I don't have glitter. Yes, I have glitter. Why this make me so annoyed? Since I'm kind of wrinkly under my eye, I need to have the shadow under my eye really, it can't go too far down, because then I just look messy and dirty because it gets stuck in my wrinkles. And it always kind of I was talking Swedish. kind of falls down and I look like a panda. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, so tonight I will come home and my hubby will have made dinner for all of us. I will have 1, 2, 3 or 4 glasses of wine. No, I'm just kidding, but I will have a glass of wine at least. That's the best feeling ever when you come home and it's Friday and you know that you're having the weekend off. I love it. I will go back in with I already forgot the name, the one that I have in my crease. Plum dressing. Just to kind of disappeared a bit. Like that. I'm in a hurry. It's 8:10. I need to leave my house at the latest at 9, or preferably 10 to 9. I need to have 1 hour to get to work if I go by car, which I do today. And I'm not done here, and I need to have breakfast. I need to take my pictures for Insta, brush my teeth, all of that stuff. I swear to you, I'm gonna die of a heart attack someday, because I'm always late and I hate that. Okay. I look like the shit under my eyes. Eyeliner. Just because I have MAC stuff on my eyes, I will use my Black Track Fluid Line Black Track. It's just a black gel eyeliner. I used to use this one every single day before, but then I found the Master Graphic by Maybelline and also the Super Liner from L'Oreal, and they're so much easier to use. So I kind of abandoned this one. Magnifying mirror. I have a spot there that kind of don't want to get black. Why? No. I bought kind of a Christmas candle that sits right next to me, and it smells of cinnamon. So I really have this Christmassy feeling because it smells like, for me, cinnamon is really a Christmassy scent. Here comes my hubby. Ja.
Filmar du?
Ja. Vad vill du då?
Ingenting.
Nej. He doesn't want to be seen. My hubby's name is Kari, and he's from Finland. But he grew up in Sweden. He was only 10 years old when he got here, so you don't hear a lot that he has an accent. Okay, I can do this forever, and it doesn't get any better. I have gaps between my lashes, and when I get that, I take my fluid liner and I poke this thing between my lashes, because it's ugly. I think doesn't look good when you can see skin shining through your lashes. I did do my tight lining, but I do that with an old mascara and it's starting really it's starting to dry out a lot, so it doesn't do its work. Okay, coffee, mascara. Oh, this is a bit patchy. Always this eye. Why? It's patchy. So this weekend I told you in my last video that I do red lips every day in the whole of December. So I will sit down and bring out all my red lippies and put them in a basket or a bowl or something. I have more red lippies than there are days in December, so I won't be able to use them all, but I think I will. The oldest one I won't use, I think, or the one that I like the least. I have a couple of new ones that I haven't used, that I've been saving for this. So okay, for inner corner highlight I will use the same one that I used in my face, because I haven't got the time to bring another one. Like that. Yes. What now? Yes, I want some glitter because it's Friday. Coffee. I have Pink Hologram. It's also by MAC. I think this was in some kind of a Christmas collection a few years ago. And it's a loose glitter, and I have this mixing liquid by, I will take the cap off, mixing liquid by Makeup Store. And I have I can't show it to you because I've already poured some glitter on tile. Oops. And I put some glitter on there, and next to it I pour some of the mixing liquid, and I will take a brush, synthetic brush. I think I will use, where is mine? The one I want to use is dirty, and this one is too big. This is just a craft, it's not a makeup brush, it's crafts brush, and it's a bit too big, but my smaller one is dirty. So I dip the brush in the mixing liquid, tap it off a bit, and gently tap the brush in the glitter. And even more gently tap the brush over the lid. I should have done this before the mascara, but I forgot, because I will be having glitter in my mascara. Like that. You can see it, but I'm very glittery. I love it. Like that. Need to put the cap back on. MAC. Yes, and my lips. As usual, I have forgotten about my lips. I always do. I've got glitter hanging in my lashes. Well, I guess I will be having glittery lashes today. That's fine. Lips. I will use a MAC one, because almost everything else is MAC. And I think I will be using this is from the Nutcracker collection that came a few years ago, or many years ago, I don't remember. And this is the one in Leap of Delight, purpley one. And need my lip brush, if I can get it. I never ever put my lipstick on like this, because I would smear it all over my face. I need a brush to get some precision. I told you some time ago that I'm waiting for some more palettes by Juvia's, and now it's been like 2 weeks, I think, since I got the notification that they are on its way. I'm starting to get worried. That something has happened. Yes, something like that. And contact lenses out. So I will fix my hair and put some earrings on. But the other one, no, wait, I always forgot that too. My black. I can hear that I'm talking in the wrong way, I'm sorry. So something like that. My chair doesn't have a wheel on it, so I can't move back Yes, like this. I don't know if you can see the glitter. Can you? Yeah, so it didn't turn out like a wine look today either. It's more of a purple, but I like it. And I really hope you're having a nice Friday. Take care of yourself and be careful out there. Bye bye.